Well, hi there, everybody. You've checked in with Traveling with Jack and Pam. And this is one of our grief journey videos. And we're talking about the weekends. We've done that before, I know. But I wanted to talk to you about my experience that I had on this Saturday. And I'm going to bet some of you have had this same experience. First of all, it's Friday at work. And I'm hearing everybody with their weekend plans and such. And I'm thinking in my head, wow, wish I'd made some plans. But that's something Pam and I always did. And lots of times we didn't have plans. We'd just spur of the moment, just get in the car and go somewhere. Sometimes not having any idea where we're going. And that's what I love so much about her. A very venturesome spirit. Never really complained about anything. And we went and saw and did some of the silliest things you could ever imagine. But we always had a good time. And I miss her. But of course I do still get out. I get out pretty much every weekend. I find something new to do. Do some hikes. I do these videos, do cooking videos, things like that. But this Saturday morning was just one of those days that we all have. Looked at the clock. I woke up and I went, nah, what's the point? Fell asleep for a while longer. And now keep in mind, I work till after midnight, so I'm not up early anyway, as I don't get to bed till about 2:30. But then I woke up again and looked at the clock, and it was 11 a.m. I thought, what's the point? Then I thought, no, that's not the right attitude to have. And we can all be tempted to just call it a day, stay in bed, woe is me, nobody calls me, nobody loves me, what am I going to do today? Well, I thought about that for about 5 minutes. I thought, well, this isn't any fun. So I got up, took a shower. Immediately, that made me feel better. Got out of the shower, I did my push-ups, and then I thought, well, I think I'll make a cooking video. So I went in the kitchen, I made a cooking video. Felt pretty good. And then I thought, okay, it's only 1 o'clock, what do I do now? I thought, well, let's do what Pam and I did. Let's get in the car and see where we end up. So I did. And I'm right now outside of this historic gold town called Golden, Oregon. There's not another person here. Nobody in sight. Seems appropriate because isn't that kind of what our lives are like now when we've lost our loved one? We spend a lot of time all alone. And I noticed when I was driving up, I would see couples in cars on the highway. You'd see families with their bike racks, bikes filled. See cars with kayaks on the roof. And and then you go, oh gee, I just wish somebody was in the car with me. I wish it was Pam. You wish it was your husband. You wish it was your wife. But then too, I noticed there's other cars going along the way and there's just a single person in them. And I think, why can't we all get together? Gee, there's lots of them out there like us. But that's easier said than done, isn't it? But the point being, when you have one of those Saturdays where you're just tempted to stay in the bed and not do anything, just my humble advice here, don't do it. Because I'm going to tell you, if I had stayed in that bed today and moped around that house, I'd have been a sorry sight by this evening. Instead, I've gotten out. It's a beautiful day. Seeing some historical sights here. The back of my head, though, I'm thinking, oh boy, dinner, what am I going to do for dinner? I'd love to go to maybe a nice restaurant, and I've done that some, but I'm thinking maybe I'll barbecue something, get a nice bottle of red wine, find a good movie to watch later on tonight. And I do that kind of things in my head to give me something to look forward to, and that's something that you have to do. You got to create, just however little they are, just little things to give you something to look forward to so that you keep moving forward. Okay? I don't know if any of this helped you today. It helps me though when I talk to you. And you're always free to talk back to me here. You know, you can send me messages and reply and things like that. And I love hearing from you guys and girls out there. And somehow, some way, we're going to make it. You know, what was that show? Was it Laverne and Shirley? We're going to make it after all. I think that was it. I'm not sure what show it was. You'll have to tell me. And then sometimes I think about Mary Tyler Moore, the Mary Tyler Moore Show, and how she moved to the city all by herself, and then it turned out okay. Maybe that was the show that had that line in it. I don't know, but I'm rambling. The point being, we can do this. Yes, as you're shaking your head going, it sucks. Yes, it does suck. Will it get better? Yeah, it does. It slowly gets better. It's a slow process though, okay? So I hope you guys have a good weekend. And again, when you have that temptation to just lay there in bed or sit there on that couch, don't do it. Not healthy, not going to do you any good. You know, feeling sorry for ourselves just doesn't help. So you guys have a great day, a better tomorrow. And if you have any friends, relatives, things like that might be interested in this channel, I wish you'd tell them to please subscribe. And keep in mind too, I've got cooking videos on there. I know a lot of you pick up on those, and it's good. Cooking is good for us. It's good to keep doing a healthy diet. Don't be eating over the sink. Don't be getting takeout. Get in there and make some menu planners and cook some dishes. And I've got some ideas for you. And then I've got travel videos, and they're not just here in Oregon. They're all over the country. Maybe you'll find something you'd like to see, okay? You guys have a good day. Thanks again. Bye now.